Morning, Wayward Walker here on a Saturday, beautiful day, and I am in a place called Old Furnace State Park, in Connecticut. I think it's killing me, but who knows? I never know where I am. I do not have the heck is that? Do not have the Wayward Walker with me today. Not the Wayward Walker, the Wayward Woofer, the tree. For reasons which I'll explain as we go along. So, I'm not sure what we're gonna find. It's supposed to be some nice views, cliff kind of thing, and I don't know what else, but we'll find out as we go along. And I think it's something called Ross's Loop Trail. I think it goes around the pond. I don't know. We'll find it. Then I got my other camera so I can take some stills. My plan is to hopefully get some nice pictures. And I have a blog, and I'm going to try to sell them. We'll talk about that as we go along. There's going to be a lot of people here. Cars on a lot, but that's okay. And it sounds like we are coming up to a stream right here. We'll follow how nice this is. As I said, I'm going to start taking some still pictures. I've got a blog, waywardwalker.blogger.com, where I'm going to post the pictures, try to sell them. Make a little extra money for my retirement here, and see what happens. Oh, this is nice. Some pictures here. And in order to take good pictures, it's kind of hard to do it with Jack. I'm not going to take him anywhere anymore. But right now, I'm going to try to do at least one trip a week without him. Of course, the problem is that I spoil him so much now that I can't leave the house without him without him getting all upset at me. But anyway, let's look at these rocks here. I don't know if this was ever quarried or not. Now the place is called Old Furnace State Park, but I can't find out if there's an old furnace here. Maybe. Definitely looks like a lot of these are cut, so this is probably some kind of quarry. I don't know if they're looking for iron ore, perhaps. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to take some still pictures, and when we get back on the road, I will be back. All right, a little bit further up, we got some walls here. I forgot what was here. This almost looks like it might have been. In here. Quite a wall going along the sides. Now, I don't know how long this has been a state park, so I don't know if some of this could be like that. Look at a waterfall over there, which I think we can get to if we keep going down this hill. So it's hard to tell what's over there. It's a tree. Another wall. I wonder if the CCC had anything to do with this. Well, it keeps going up that way. Obviously there was a road or something that came down here. So let's go in here. See the tree, go right through the wall. Push the wall all askew. There, this is the same thing. Look at the road, speed the road, which is up there. In here, some of the pictures. Yeah, we took about 20. Beautiful thing about a digital camera. You take the views all up and look them. Alright, so here's the one. Really great for that. Wall up there. This looks like it was built, so I wonder if there's possibly a van here. Sluice way maybe. I don't know if there's a trail that goes down through that way. But I'm going to turn you off so I can take some pictures. I'm going to go down this way a little bit. And it definitely was built, so there's been some kind of a mill here. I don't see a pond, but it doesn't necessarily mean anything. Could have been back up that way. I think the loop will take us back to the other side. And we're still right by the entrance anyway, so we won't be in trouble to go explore that again on the way out. I have to say, it's kind of nice not having somebody pull me around. No, I don't see anything over here. There's a wall. And a trail, so, you know, it's sort of a trail, I guess. So we can see where it goes. Cross wall, or same wall, it's the same wall. There's a little pill. This trail is not marked. Liking this place already. Very nice. Alright, I'm going to take a look at the map. See if I want to keep going forward. I'll get back on the trail. We'll be back up this little hill. There's a junction of trails here. As you can see, all continues up that way, plus this is here. The trails could take me right back to the truck. Not seeing any evidence of a mill or anything that that structure could be. So I am going to go back to the main trail. This place isn't that far from home, so who knows, I could come back. An interesting tree, must be living in it. Alright, so I'm going to head back down to the main trail, which is down here, and we'll continue our journey. And we'll be back. Okay, well I didn't stay on the trail very long, marked trail. I'm seeing interesting stuff over here. The brook, the stream, whatever it's called, is right over there. You see the rocks. I saw. There's a little trail here. But there's quite a boulder field. So we're gonna have to do some checking out. There's some nice ones in the back there too. Some history on these. See if this might have been a quarry of some sort. Right now I'm looking to see if anything looks like a Native American stone structure. Take some more water. That's something right there. I'll take another picture of that. I'll be right back. All right, as you can see, there's a stream coming through here. This was definitely man-made over here. There along there, so we're gonna go up there and see what's up there. Fortunately, the trail goes down that way. But you can see, there is, you can't see it good from here. We're gonna head up that way too, because it almost looks like there's a cave, tunnel, something. Let's see what's up there. Again, this is called Old Furnace State Park, so this could all be related to that. There's a neat little overhang. Not very big. So one person could sleep in it if they had to. On this side. Up there. See the other one. The water comes through it. That's a little tricky. I'll shut you off for a minute. Okay, I'm working my way up here. These little falls here. I'll close the shot of it in a minute. But even this looks like it was man-made. You know, these boulders are over down here for a reason. I don't think it's natural. Because this side of the hill isn't higher. You know, like it fell. There are some definitely interesting rocks here. Right now, I don't think there's any Native American significance here, but I don't know that. We've talked about that in the past. So there's a flower here. Oh. Alright, well, I gotta get over this stump, this log here, and I'm gonna get over there. I'm gonna get up on the top over there, so I'll see you when I get to the same area. I haven't got over there yet. But looking at this area, this almost looks like this was made into a dam. Look at these first two boulders here, could have been here, but then there's some small ones were put in there. And made this little channel. I still don't see that it could have been a mill or evidence of a mill. I don't know if those are foundations for something or not. Now we're gonna continue up here, across the river, back on the trail, any trail. I don't know what trail. See now, okay, here we go. This definitely looks like it could have been some kind of a race. Let's follow it up. No race. It's man-made. These rocks placed here. And it seems to go downhill, so I'm assuming that there was some way to divert the water here. So maybe those foundations were part of a mill somehow. Those walls. Back where we were. So now let's cross this. Try to get up top of that rock that's over there. It's a little dry, but you probably can't tell, but it does go down. It would, if it was flowing, it would be flowing downhill. Alright, I'll put you on when I get back to the other side. A little bit further upstream, I've yet to find a way to get over to that other section. And this log here, and Paul ain't gonna do that. There'll be a spot up there. Or I could do some rock hopping, but even that I'm not too keen about. One of those red flowers. Picture that. I'm gonna shut you off for a second. I'm a little further upstream, and this is definitely intriguing. I don't know if these are the rocks I'm looking at, but this certainly looks like it was a dam. The water's flowing that way. And there was a little pond here. There's not much water in it now. I realize I've been here almost an hour and I haven't gotten anywhere yet. Dry pond. This was definitely made to be a dam or a bridge or something, but and you can see up there in a cave goes into the underneath that big boulder. All right, I'm gonna shut you off so I can get up here and I'll be back. Let's pretty much up these boulders. Just came across something pretty interesting. This one here, there are two pieces of quartz on it. I think that's quartz. I'm not a rock expert, but the Native Americans were known to do that as offerings. I mean, there are a lot of, as you can see that right there. That's the same one I looked at from the other side. There's some smaller rocks in there. I don't know if that's a natural, those were put in there. I mean, there's, I'm gonna climb through here. Attempt to anyway. My wife doesn't watch this video. See, this is why one reason I don't want to take Jack with me sometimes. I had a feeling this was going to be kind of rugged. I took him the other day to a place, and it wasn't nearly as rugged as this, but in fact, I didn't even make a video. I took video, but I'm not going to post them. Right, so I don't know if this there are some interesting rock formations up here. I'll definitely have to find out if there was a quarry up here. It could just be a natural boulder field. But that was obviously a bridge over there we just crossed, or a dam. This place. We're definitely off the beaten path. I'm gonna head back to the trail, but I'll go over that way, see if that stream is over there. This is not the, I don't think this is where we were, or where we saw from the other side. But anyway, I will be back when we get back to the trail. We're back on the main trail. Pretty much right in the middle of nowhere. Stone wall down there. So, not sure what we're going to find. Not looking all that improved. Very rocky, in fact. So is it an American stone row, or is it a wall, or a combination? I mean, this is definitely a new road here. This was never a road. I was thinking of that boulder field there. Again, I don't know if it was a quarry or not, but there's no, I just didn't see any drill marks like we usually see, so I don't know. Again, I'll have to look it up when I get home, see what I can find out. Alright, so this looks like the wall. Now I'm wondering if it is a stone row. Where it goes between the bulls. I mean, it was definitely not used because this was not a pasture and this was not farmed. And it was along here. I don't see anything that looks like an effigy. It was over here too. Let me put you down. Yeah, we have come to a pond. I'm only about a few feet up from that wall, which went into this mess. Pictures of this. And the stream flows down that way. Almost hook up or be one of the other ones that we saw. It's very ominous looking. That way, I guess. So I am going to take some pictures of this pond, and we'll be back to continue our journey. I don't see that wall anywhere. I'm cutting across this or anything, but the water also looks like it's pretty deep. I can tell. But I'll be back. All right, so a little further up from that pond, and this looks like it could have been farmed, improved at one time. So maybe there's something in this part. We're on the red or orange blaze trail. Don't know where the blue trail went. But I've walked a mile already. And probably, as a crow flies, I probably went a quarter of a mile. So, just too many things to see. And this is actually starting to open up a little bit. Not seeing any more walls. But this is improved. Alright, so I'm going to keep moving. Put you off in a few minutes where I find something. There's something over here, so I'll just hold you on for a minute. And supposedly there's some rather large cliffs, and actually use them for rock climbing, which wouldn't surprise me that there are. I just don't know where they are. I also have to apologize. We're not too far from the interstate, so you hear a lot of traffic noise. Alright, so I'm not really seeing anything. I'll turn you off. Let's keep on, head up the trail. Okay, I'm still here, still on the Orange Blaze Trail. And I've been climbing and climbing. Not steep, but it's up. See a lot of laurel up here. This was definitely improved at one time. I haven't seen any walls or anything, but I can tell. Maybe not so much up in this area, but where we were. Every once in a while I see a little side trail. I'm not that far from the interstate. There was one trail that actually I went down a little bit, and that's where it was taking me. I also just looked at the map. I shouldn't be too far from what's called Ross's Cliff, which is a pretty steep climb coming from the other way by the looks of it. This one isn't quite as bad, so I picked the right one. But anyway, I'm going to keep going. Here we go, some more steep up. All right, put you back on. When we see something, we'll be back. All right, looks like there could be sort of a view over there if there wasn't so many leaves. I'm at the, hopefully at the top of the hill. Still on the Orange Trail. It's also very confusing. There's some blue blazes and orange blazes pointing in two different directions. So I think I'm still going the right way. Still haven't seen any walls or anything, so yeah, this is a little more unimproved up here. So keep going. Hopefully we're gonna flatten out and maybe head downhill. Keep our fingers crossed, and we'll be back. All right, I backtracked a little bit. There was a split in the trail, and I took the right. I think I should have taken a left, because here I am at a pond. And I think these are the cliffs you come to climb. And we won't be going down there anytime soon. Looks like there's a pond down the bottom there. Go down here a little bit, taking some pictures. Some more cliffs over there. I don't know if there's a trail around the base of this or not. This trail's not marked. Well, it was the one this is actually another turn, and that one wasn't marked, so I don't know where I am, but I know where I am. But, kind of a view here. Probably gonna sit in some water. Very nice. Hear voices. All right, somebody comes from over there. So I'm going to take a break, take some pictures, and I'll be back. Yeah, I'm still in that same area. As you can see, I am at the top, and there's the view. That's what we came for. Well, that's not what reasons we came for. So I'm going to sit up here, take a rest, some more pictures. There's some people down there. Let me, I'm going to go up to this one. Then I'll be looking at my map and trying to figure out which way to go from here, because that trail where I just saw that very deep gorge keeps going down, so that could take me back. It's very steep though. Or there could be another one. There's definitely some people over there. What they're doing. It's the quite a view here. With that mountain or hill or whatever that is over there, I don't know what it is. Let's see, that would be looking kind of northeast. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break. And this is beautiful up here. A little warm, not as bad as it's been, a little muggy. Alright, I'm going to take a break and and decide which way I'm going to go. That way, or kind of that way. We'll be back. Okay, took a break. Sat right over there. Which one last look here, and I'm going to continue that way. I'm not going to try that steep descent. Again, mainly because I'm alone. So I'm going to go this way. It should take me down, hopefully gently. Oh, there is a blue blaze here, so that's good. There's another spot for a view. So let's go see what we got over here. Well, about 2 miles. This is Ross Pond, Upper Ross Pond. There's a Lower Ross Pond, which we may or may not see. I don't know. Wow. This keeps getting better and better. So we got graffiti up here. At least it's not vulgar graffiti. At least that I can see. I don't know how high I am. Pretty high, I can tell you that. I'm guessing the trail's going to go that way, kind of go around, and take me down back that way. Alright, take a couple more pictures over here, and I will be back as we get moving along. And I'm a little further down. It's getting down a steep decline, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be going down some more steep hillside. But anyway, so I came down from there. See some interesting looking rock structures here. I don't know if that's natural, like that one right there is natural. And the one up top almost looks like has a pedestal and a stone underneath it to keep it up, balanced rock. So I'm not sure. Well, it's getting awful cloudy lately here in the last half hour. But I'm going to keep going. Interesting mushrooms. We'll take a picture of those. Something about mushrooms that I like to take pictures of them. Not sure why. Won't eat them. Well, I think I'll find in the woods anyway. Alright, so we're going to keep going. And some more. I'll be back. So I'm not very far from the last one. Looks like we're coming to another similar stone, but this one is not broken away from the main cliff. Wow. Pretty awesome up here. And again, love my dog, but I'm glad I don't have him. There's people walk down there because it's a trail, and I know they use this for rock climbing, as I said. I haven't seen any of their carabinas or whatever they call them, but alright, keep moving. Alright, look at this. We're at the bottom of the hill, bottom of the cliffs. And this is pretty awesome. That is Lower Ross Pond. You can't see it from here. Over there is a parking lot here. So you could park here if you want to shorten the trip up the hill. I think I still got about a mile to go. But I just came across this. So if I can get down here without breaking my leg. Is this where maybe the little furnace was? Who knows? See, that's all man-made. That's fairly modern. Over in the pond over there is like a catchway type thing, so the beavers can't block it up. And that must be where that water's coming from, obviously. This is probably 30 feet high, maybe. And here, we've got a cave underneath. It's going. Those two are just leaning up against each other. This is an awesome place. So if I were to come back here again and just wanted to go up the cliffs, that would probably be a steep climb, but I would probably park over at this parking lot. I don't know where it is exactly. I'll find out later, but let's just keep going a little bit. And again, we're not that far from where we know there's Native American where villages and the like, so our trail was up that way somewhere, so I'm going to go back there, but it's going to keep going for a few more minutes anyway. This must be the other pond, and I'll also take some pictures. Fortunately, the light isn't all that great right now, but it was up there somewhere. Trail probably meets up with that one that came down the cliff. But I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to stay the marked trail way back. Alright, I'm going to shut you off. I'll take some pictures over here, down here, and I'll be back later. A ways down from the parking lot, and now it's back on the orange trail. Just want to show you from this side. That ledge right up there, I don't think that's man-made. You can see that's the outlet. I'm guessing that was probably, the pond came right up to that dam at one time, maybe. Some poles here, but these look fairly like pressure treated wood. And we can see the other pond up here. So we're going to keep trucking along. We've got ways to go. It's going to rain, so not quite sure where the furnace was. I'll find out when I get home if I can. This has been an awesome hike. This is probably my top one. I'm not finding foundations and things like that. Well, some. I'm pretty sure that sounds interesting. I wonder why there's no fence on those. Anyway, parking lot up here. Alright, I'm going to keep following this trail, and I'll be back when I see something. I'm down by the pond, and that's where we were. Way up on the top. So, we're now on I think the rest of the trail's probably going to be an old road, which is okay. But this is where we are. We were up there. I'm going to take some pictures here and then we'll head down the road. We'll be back. Okay, I'm still on the yellow trail. Just wanted to point out this. It's like a pond right over there. That looks like a man-made berm along here. And this side's all swamp. This is, or was, a road of some sort. More pronounced further up that way, but there's a side trail. There's something up here, so let's see what this is. Is this a dam? I would say yes, it was. This is fairly modern. Trail goes that way, I guess. It goes all the way along here. So that tells me, though, that there could be some mill site down that way, which is the way we'll be going. So we've come all the way from that end up there. All right, we'll be back. Okay, I'm still along that dam. Should go over there. Crossing this pond, river, or something here. Not seeing any remnants of a mill or a furnace or whatever they would have needed the water for. Now, a furnace, they would have the water. They use the water, they poured it in the top of the furnace when they made iron ore, but I'm not sure about that. Still one of those things, you know, I do too much reading. I know I've read how they do it, but I'll get into kind of woodsy again, so not sure what we'll see. But we still got a ways to go to get back to the truck. Yeah, we keep plugging along. We'll be back. So I just came across this interesting little what am I thinking for? Natural phenomenon? Look at the phenomenon? I don't know. This tree grew on this rock, but evidently it got blown down a little bit. A big glacial erratic. So coming through several of them again. I think I'm almost to the parking lot. There's a swamp over there, I think. It also looks like it's a pretty steep drop down. So I've not seen any evidence of a furnace, mill, but I'm pretty sure there was something here somewhere. Again, we'll look at the, looks like we're going to be going downhill. I'll look at the history of the place when I get back home. As I said, I'm going to do a blog post the pictures. You'll find it on there. I'll link to the blog post in the video, either in the video or in the information section or comment section, that stuff. And if you want to, you could purchase stills. And I've taken, I don't know how good they'll be yet. Still kind of getting the camera thing down. I don't seem to use it that much anymore. I haven't had a chance to, but this is why I like to leave the dog at home once in a while, so I can take pictures. Anyway, there's definitely a swamp over there. I'm not sure. I don't think this land here was ever farmed. Might have been a pasture. There's piece of quartz right there, buried in the ground. All right, I'll be back. Okay, well, just took about a half mile going the wrong way. I missed the turn, or I just took some pictures of the bridge, and I said, geez, that looks all familiar where it was before. But now, hold on, I'm back. Some people coming by. Anyway, I took a wrong turn, or didn't really take a turn. That's the problem. I should have. As you can see, I'm back where that wall was when we came in, so we're almost back to the truck. It is getting late, so I'm not going to go exploring any more of those ruins or anything over there today. I think I'm gonna come back here. The wife says she wants to come. We'll see. So anyway, almost back to the truck, and we'll sign off right now. See, one problem with this trail is it's not marked as well as it could be. Alright, here's an example. The fate, but there's two orange blazes there, and there's an orange and a blue blaze here. So how do you know which way to go? I'm taking the trail more traveled, but anyway, hope you liked this video. Like, share, subscribe, and go to my blog. Go to the blog I mentioned. Put the link down below somewhere, and you can see the still pictures I've taken. And we'll see you in the next video. And don't forget to get outside and explore the world around you, because it's actually pretty nice. All right, we'll see you next time.